Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mngoni Mkonto. The things I talk about sometimes in this channel will shake the grounds in which you are standing. It will shake the mental ground in which you have built your foundation. And when it does that, um, eh, it's either you change or some resort to scaring tactics. Today I want to talk about why President Zuma says people should respect each other when engaging or when talking about anything or about politics in particular. But respect should be maintained uh, when you talk to people about anything. It does not matter whether it's politics, whether it's church, or whether it's at home, wherever you are. You should respect the people that you are you are engaging with. Many people have been encouraging me to say I should not listen to people who've been attacking me about the issues that I raise here. I want to assure those people that they should not fear anything. I will never be deterred by the people uh, whom I understand very well what is their problem. Because when I talk, and you have to take the responsibility. When I talk, the way I speak, uh, I make things so clear that it's either you take the responsibility to change or you become aggressive against me in a way. Some other people, uh, instead of sharpening their logic, when you raise issues that are uncomfortable in their logic, uh, they resort to insults precisely because that is a scare tactic. Um, they want a, um, a site or a space where they can win against you. So they know when they insult you, they know the insults better than. Yeah, and of course I agree. Many people know insults better than I know. I don't have any insults in my mind. So I don't insult people. When I talk to people, I engage them in a respectful manner. But I understand those who insult people, because it becomes difficult when you hear the truth and you have to change. The responsibility of changing takes an intelligent mind. It does not take everybody who hears this message. It takes people who are intelligent enough to be able to hear. Uh, Listening, the way I define listening, it's a process. It's not an event. Listening, it's a process of absorbing words uh, through your ears from others, and processing those words inside you. And then after internalizing those words, uh, implementing uh, whatever you were taught about about the ways that you were internalizing. So that is listening. Uh, so there are other people who have the ability to listen. There are other people who only have the ability to hear, but not listen, because listening is a process. Hearing is an event. When I'm talking like this, uh, uh, those who are hearing uh, is just an event. It's just something that will just pass now. But listening does not. It's not an event. It's a process. It involves hearing the words, processing the words inside you, and implementing the change that is required by the words that you've just acquired. So a lot of people are afraid of taking the responsibility of changing. And being afraid of taking the responsibility of changing, uh, when somebody comes and tells them things that requires them to change, they they feel they should defend themselves against the change. And the only way they know how, it's becoming uh, violent to scare the person who is trying to awaken them from their slumber. Uh, I mean, this is a shame for those kind of people, because they will never be able to grow. Every time they hear something that would change their lives, they would just become aggressive against the person who is delivering the message, instead of implementing the changes that are needed in their lives to be able to be progressive. So I understand those people very well, and nobody can, uh, no one will stop me from doing what I'm doing, because I don't take anything that people say serious that much. Whether they are praising me or whether they are insulting me, I don't take it too much serious as such. When I engage, I only engage because uh, it helps the message to reach more people when you are engaging, and people get to involve others when you engage them. So I'm only engaging with them just to grow the channel. It's not because the good messages does not make me excited. The bad messages does not make me feel bad. I always feel the same way I feel when I make the videos. Uh, I'm not influenced by what my feelings or my doings are not influenced by by your comments. Uh, of course, when people suggest uh, constructive improvement, I I take that very serious, and I implement the changes. But there are those who are just aggressive, um, and unrespectful, because that is the only way they know how to defend themselves. So I wanted to say to those people that it is possible to engage with others in a respectful way, in a way that you can convince them about your belief or about your arguments. If you insult me, then how will you convince me to understand your side of argument? because now we will be fighting about why are you insulting me instead of talking about the things that you wanted me to understand. So my advice to those people would be, guys, let's stop um, being empty in the heads. Let us capacitate ourselves with better knowledge to argue our points in a better way. And let us not be emotional or be personal about these issues. These issues, they just need us to discuss, not not to fight or to disrespect each other. I thank you for listening.